Hey guys, I'm going to be trying to pull off this prank. I've been thinking about it for like a week now, or almost 2 weeks. But when Tony, my boyfriend, my old man, gets home from work, when he walks in, I'm gonna act like I was taking a little nap, and like, my stomach is hurting a little bit or whatever, something like that. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to try to put the camera up and hope he don't see it. But, that I, poo-pooed on myself on the couch. Well, like, I fell asleep and poo-pooed on myself on the couch. Okay? So, I don't know how this is going to go. It could be a fail. It could be a success. We'll see. So, bear with me. Hope he don't see the camera. But, okay. We'll see. Using these chocolate bars.
He was doing her a favor by that. But
okay. I think he's getting close. So, I'm just going to go ahead, put this on, and then, like, right when he gets here, I'll start the camera back up. And see if I can pull this off. He might see the camera. So, but here it is. I'm going to put it on with this bag so I don't get it under my nails. But, oh my God. Ew.
The two of them really wanted kids, and finally they decided to adopt because Valerie did not have kids of her own. So in 2008 they adopted their daughter. She was only 2 days old when they adopted her, and they were really excited to have a daughter. And I think they were really hoping that it would bring them closer together to have a child together. But things went bad pretty shortly after this. Valerie ended up finding out that Mac was cheating on her. One day out of the blue, Valerie had gotten a phone call from some stranger that was claiming to be Mac's other woman. And not only that, she ended up really spilling the tea because she ended up telling Valerie a list of names of people that Mac was currently sleeping with behind her back. She confronted him about this. He said he was
I can't really
sorry.
see it that well.
She ended up giving him
Oh, yeah.
a chance. However, it wasn't long until he started cheating on her again. Valerie was really desperate for the relationship to work out, though.
Oh, that should be good enough.
Custody, so she did.
And I'm gonna sit in it.
But this time
So,
because during this
okay, I'm gonna sit down
really
like this.
She has taken him back for the second
Act like I fell asleep for a minute, and then we'll see how it goes. Ew. Okay. I gotta make sure it looks real.
And introduce himself to her. Now, first, Valerie described Leon as someone who was really cocky and full of himself.
I can only describe it as this. I've always understood women really well, and they've always liked me.
I pooped myself.
And knew he was good looking.
Okay.
Used that to his
Kind and compassionate person, and that's how I knew her. She was just excellent care of all the animals, and just a kind person.
You know, her patients are horrified to learn that, you know, she's passed, and so I think it's a tragic loss.
Who's your dog back there?
That's Foxy.
Foxy is a rescued mutt. They say her demeanor and her health are in large part due to the care of Dr. Valerie McDaniel.
She's a compassionate, caring person, very extremely good at her job, extremely bright.
Valerie hired me straight out of med school in '01. And so she really taught me a lot. And she was not only a mentor, but a great, great friend of mine. And she was always willing to help me do whatever I needed to continue to follow my passion, which is veterinary medicine.
I think Valerie knew that the road ahead was going to be hard, that it was going to be really hard to fight against her charges when she literally sat down with an undercover officer at the Olive Garden and said exactly what she wanted done. She knew that she probably wouldn't get off easy here, and her reputation was completely ruined. Everything she built was completely ruined, and she was a person that really cared about what people thought of her and her status, and she knew that everything was going to come crumbling down. Not only that, Mac would end up with full custody of their daughter, which was clearly her worst nightmare, and she was willing to kill him to make sure it didn't happen.
Ain't nothing I can do for you.
All of the family were completely shocked when she did this. this trial and face what she had done.
I
Leon
pooped.
says that he has nothing to do with Valerie's death, that he takes no responsibility in pushing her to that, or convincing her it was a good idea to get involved in this whole plot. He said it was completely her idea to do that for herself. He doesn't feel bad. So about a year later, on March 20th, 2018,
Fuck are you on?
Help me!
Right.
facing
Well,
2
fucking
counts
highly
of
help you.
solicitation and
Clean your ass up.
So now it's up to Leon to prove that he wasn't the one running all of this. It wasn't all his idea. But it's really easy for Leon to throw
Is it
Valerie
poop?
under the bus. now.
Yeah!
How you poop yourself
Not able to speak for herself.
and not know it?
Leon
I
is
don't
the best
know.
friend Arnie
My
said
stomach hurt.
Valerie is the one who came up with this whole scheme and convinced Leon to go along with it. Now they had 2 key people take the stand, and that was Mac and Megan. Megan got up there and testified that Leon had always been a grade A creep. He had done weird shit like hiding in bushes outside of her work, watching her everywhere she went. Sometimes he would just follow her in her car. And one time she called 911 because he had followed her for so long. Eventually Leon got out of the car, stood in front of
It's a
her
prank.
car,
You had it set up?
Yeah.
Really?
So now let's fast forward and let's go to January of 2007.